Me 24/7 every day in the summer. So when I put this on, I'm like, please just fit. It was a really good summer. So I did ask my Avon Grove speechwriter to write me a speech today, and they bailed on me. Then I asked some Unionville people to write a speech for me. They did not respond to my text. So a little disappointed in that. And then John texts me and says, our theme is, our theme is, what are we doing for others? By that point, I already had a speech. So hopefully some of this matches some of that. We'll see how it goes. So today I thought I'd take a minute or two to talk about change. We came into this profession to make a difference in children's lives. We wanted to make a change. We all know change is inevitable, and we all want to be change makers as teachers. Let's hope as teachers, and in light of current events, that we can help change thoughts of hate and bigotry into ones of love and hope, compassion, and inclusion. Let's hope that we can mold the minds of these amazing students we have at Unionville into being united citizens. As a teacher, things change for us every year. We have new students, different course levels being taught, different curriculum, different buildings, different grades, 20 some odd new colleagues joining us as our old friends depart. These are our usual changes. But this year we have a new change. So as my wife is reading this, I had elephant in the closet. She goes, that's not what you want to say. So we kind of have an elephant in the room. And that change is new to us, and that's the school start time. A school start time change. As teachers, we need to look at the benefits of these changes. I spent many, many hours with John on a school start time committee, about a year and a half, I think, if not two. We met all hours, school days, at nights, even continuing to meet this summer after it's already been decided. And for me, I was pretty much opposed to this change to start with. We had many ideas on what would be beneficial to the students while still keeping in mind the effects on the staff. We were given binders of data, lots of binders of data. We met during night and day. We listened to Dr. Owens. We consulted with her that if 25 minutes would help, could we do that? The administration worked hard with the association to plan on what would be not only cost-effective, but also help the kids in just a tiny little way. That little bit of extra sleep that data proves is needed. For those who don't know me, I don't like change. It's one of the worst things I have. I like to get up right at 5:30 in the morning, I work out, I come to school, and I go home. Every day is routine for the last 28 years. But what finally helped me realize that this data is important for these middle school kids and these high school kids and even the college kids is my son, Scott. Now, Scott wouldn't get out of bed. He was kind of like a vampire. Somewhere between 11:30 and 12 o'clock, we could try to finally drag him out of bed. He's now 22. And I'm sitting outside, and I'm reading a book at 7:30, sitting down, great cup of coffee. Hear the sliding door open behind me, which scared me a little bit because nobody else was really up at 7:30 but me. And my hulking 6'3" son walks up behind me and goes, "Yo, Dad, what's up?" I'm flabbergasted. I'm looking at him like, dude, it is not 11 o'clock. And he looks at me and he says, I just can't sleep anymore, Dad. So that time from being a kid in middle school and high school and now trying to finish college eventually, he's kind of grown into an adult. And my wife and I had a really, really great summer with him. Linda and I would sit out on the porch, converse with my son on a level other than a grunt, which was actually amazing. And he actually told us yesterday that he's really going to miss hanging out with us in the morning, which made my wife and I both feel phenomenal. To finally get a conversation and a level of maturity that he has now. Not that this happens to everyone. Your kids may be different, but that's my personal experience with kids and their need for sleep. And as they grow into an adult, how that change happens as well. That helped me to believe in the data. So this will be our first year, the school start change time. And we as professionals will make the best of it. We as teachers will hopefully see firsthand the benefits of this change. Kids hopefully attentive in class and ready to learn. Kids hopefully giving us their undivided attention to the lesson at hand. We will continue to collect data to see how these positive effects have helped our students. So in closing, I hope you have a great year, have fun, learn new things, and be the best teacher that you can be. Thank you.